Holderness is a veteran in the world of pantomime, but predicts that this year's festive performances at the Beck Theatre in Hayes will be among the very best in the country. Part of that's down to how much she relishes taking on the role of a villain, as she revealed during an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk. Though she has previously played a fairy in the likes of Jack and the Beanstalk, Sue is adamant that she is much better at being bad. "Being a fairy was a bit dull," she joked, before admitting she is so devoted to her new role as Cinderella's wicked stepmother that she has no time off until Christmas Day. "I'll be spending Christmas in Hayes, as the show goes on until New Year's Eve," she exclaimed. She admitted that Christmas morning will be extra special, seeing her enjoy a breakfast of scrambled eggs and champagne, but that she has to be careful not to drink too much, as she has 2 show performances the following day. Sue has promised readers that they can witness silly jokes, wonderful costumes and music, spectacular dancing, and kids in the audience shouting boo. She predicts that they will be singing along and screaming their heads off as the action progresses. There are also surprises in store among the fantastic cast, as Sue reveals that the 2 ugly sisters will no longer be played by men, as had previously been tradition. "There are 2 girls doing it this year and they're not ugly at all," she disclosed. She added that the shows have already put people in the Christmas spirit. This isn't Sue's first experience being cast in Cinderella, as she previously played Undine years earlier, a part which she combined an exotic tap dance into her performance. However, this could be viewers' last chance to catch her in a festive panda role in the next couple of years, if she decides to fulfill her fantasies of a faraway getaway next season. "I'd rather like to go to the Caribbean next Christmas," she declared. "I've always loved Barbados and Antigua, so that's what I'll aim for. A cruise ship at Christmas all around the Caribbean islands. I can't imagine anyone who wouldn't love that." Sue is a seasoned traveler, having grown up immersed in that world via her father, who was an airline pilot. Her most memorable recent trip, however, was to New York with her husband Mark Piper, to catch a performance of The Music Man on Broadway. "It was just so romantic," she exclaimed, before adding, "I would love to perform on Broadway." Though she believes it will probably never happen, she nevertheless sees New York as a thrilling, throbbing city which she is blessed to have visited. Meanwhile, Sue will be focusing her efforts on this year's panto, and waiting until New Year's Day to enjoy an alternative Christmas with her 3 grandchildren. Sue channels the wicked stepmother in Cinderella at the Beck Theatre in Hayes, from now until December 31st, courtesy of Imagine Theatre.